Welcome to Quantum Paranormal. This channel began its third year in 2026. On this channel, a background in metaphysics and quantum physics is channeled into paranormal investigations. Upgrades to equipment and an expanded list of locations have been made for 2026 and will hopefully improve the experience. This channel features short POV videos to share my experiences. The videos are unedited except for the inclusion of responses where they occurred. I try not to interpret what happens and to leave that to the viewer. I do, however, try to get context for the responses I get. This is all about the journey, which is more important than the destination. I am not interested in being an internet personality and do not ask anyone to like, comment and subscribe like other channels. Feel free to do those things if they are useful to you. Enough of all that. Let's get on with the investigation.
Hi, my name is Bill. I'm here at Gateway Park again. At least one visit for this year. And I'm going to get these equipment started and we can get going. Okay, Ghost Tube is running. Spirit Talker is running. That Seer is running. Seer is running. Spirit Talker is running. And going to Ghost Tube. And Ghost Tube is running.
Real.
Real? What is real? This is real. My name is Bill. So, closer on there. My name is Bill. I'm here at Gateway Park. For any spirits that might be around that wants to communicate, please feel free to do so. You can use these devices on this camera rig to do so. One on the left is for sending pictures through, the one on the center over the top is for building words, and the one over on the right is for picking words from a list.
Drowned.
Drowned? We are right near the creek. Did someone drown here? Did something happen to you?
He's coming.
Thank you for that picture. Who's coming? Okay, the person that said drowned, can you tell me who drowned? And as far as he's coming, who is he?
Who can help me?
Help you do what? What kind of help do you need? That's the REM pod temperature drop. And you do have these two devices with the metal antennas sticking up. If you go near those antennas, there are lights that light up. They're not dangerous, they just indicate your presence if you wish to use them for that purpose. And this little blue device on top of the step here is for yes and no responses. And that black box is for a little further down is an energy source if you need more energy. So where were we? Can someone tell me anything about that picture that came through a moment ago? I'm here for about half an hour. There's that temperature drop again on that REM pod. I'm here for about half an hour for anyone who wishes to communicate with me using these devices, and feel free to play with the other devices that I brought with me if you wish to. None of them are dangerous. They're only means of communication and means of indicating your presence here.
Chaos.
Chaos. Can you tell me what that refers to? What kind of chaos are you referring to, or what was the situation with the chaos? The temperature tone going off again? Anyone else want to join the conversation?
Horror.
Horror. Okay. What specifically were you talking to in the picture coming through? Anyone want to talk about that picture? As it is, I'm outside at the moment, and it does tend to wash out the images. It makes it hard for me to see at this time, but I'll be able to see them later when I review the footage. Anyone want to tell me about that picture? Anyone have anything to add to this conversation?
I'm walking around.
You're walking around. You're walking around here in the amphitheater? Or are you walking around...
What is that?
What is what? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I do have 3 devices on this camera rig for communication. 2 other ones on the bench for indicating your presence by getting near those antennas. This one on the top is a box that will pick up yes and no responses. When you said what is that, is one of those in particular you're referring to? If you can tell me more about that, I can probably give you more detail.
Living room.
Living room. Are you referring to a living room in a house? Or just room for a living?
Weakness.
What kind of weakness?
Grandma. What?
Crime.
I'm gonna restart.
No.
Yeah, just hold on a minute.
Tell people my story.
Wait a minute.
You probably gotta rest for a minute. Come on, dude.
We're gonna start over.
Sweet. He hurt me.
Who hurt you? Can you show me what that picture is?
I'm going.
Going where? Too much activity here?
I was executed.
For what?
Favorable.
Okay.
Not required.
What? What's not required?
Virgin.
You talking about yourself? Okay, let's see if we can make it. Any more? Anything else?
Matthew.
Okay. Is that your name? Well, welcome to the conversation. Yeah, I think it's quieted down a little bit now. Anyone else?
Expose.
Suppose what? Was something exposed? Or is there something that you want to expose?
Justified.
Justified. What was justified? And there's the temperature drop tone.
My name is Rose.
Well, hello, Rose. Did you used to work at the glue factory? Or did you just live around here? Can you tell me more?
False.
False.
Be very careful here.
Be very careful in regards to what?
Tombstone.
Why tell me more about the tombstone? Is that temperature tone is going off again? So tell me about that picture. And the person who wanted me to be careful.
We can see you all.
Okay. Who all are you talking about? Because at the moment I'm right in this amphitheater alone. Are you talking about seeing all the spirits?
Your hair.
What about my hair? What is about my hair you're commenting on?
Very much.
Very much.
Soon.
Okay. Well, I'm only here for another 15 minutes maybe.
Enraged.
Enraged about what? Anything else? Anyone else?
Nathan. Gaining more energy.
Okay, that's good. And hello, Nathan. It's a nice, warm, sunny day. There should be plenty of energy around, even besides the little black energy box that I brought. Anything that you want to talk about, Nathan?
This is incredible.
Well, thank you. I said in my time we have
Children.
came upon this technology. Can you tell me more about the children? Yeah, I like to make this technology available to those that wish to communicate and don't usually get the chance to do so.
Following you.
Following me. At the moment, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sitting here. Anyone else? Did I tell me what you're tone again? Anything else that anyone wants to add here? I do have a little more time.
I'm from here.
You're from here. I mean, you're from Guam?
Others.
Others. What others? And from the I'm from here response. You're connected to the glue factory, or just lived in the neighborhood, or maybe just lived in Gowanda. Another picture. And someone tell me about that picture. Anyone else?
Unlawful. Logical.
Okay. Either one of you want to tell me more about your last response? What was unlawful?
I'm going.
Okay. Where are you going to? You have somewhere else to visit? Once again, my name is Bill. I'm here for a very short while. Allow any spirits that wish to communicate
I'm following
to
you.
do so. So I heard. What is that all about? This device on the left is for sending pictures through. This one in the center or the top is for building words. And this one on the right is for picking words from a list. I have two devices on the bench that will allow you to show your presence by getting close to those antennas, which make lights go off. None of this is dangerous. None of it can harm you. Just means communicating your presence. And thank you for that picture. And what is that picture? Can you tell me? And this little blue box on the bench is for yes and no responses. And so far, this may be the first time it's been out that it hasn't gone off. And the temperature tone on the REM pod.
I want you out.
I'm not going to be here very much longer. I only usually stay for half an hour. And it's already been 20 minutes. So, I only got a little while left. And if it stays quiet, I might cut that a little bit short.
I hated my life. Tomorrow.
Okay. What was the problem with your life? The one, yeah, first response. And the other one, what is tomorrow? Can you tell me more about tomorrow? You
He
know?
hides.
The highs. Okay. Now we're right next. We're in the site of the old glue factory. And right next door was the old tannery. So hides did come in. It's a very important part of the processes. Did you work with hides? Was that your job when you were alive? Or is that, are you referring to something else? Anything else? Anyone else?
Game.
Game. Game what?
Ada.
Ada, hello. Thank you for joining the conversation. Anything in particular you want to talk about?
Move out of my way.
I'm not in your way. I'm like in the corner of the bench here. Why do you think I'm in your way?
This is strange.
I can understand that. But I hope that you appreciate the potential and possibility that it represents. And I thank you for taking the time to...
She can't stay.
Okay, I can't stay either. Actually, right now I've only
Donald.
Hello. Did you used to work here? Is there something else you wish to talk about, Donald? So I've only got a few minutes left, and I'm going to start shutting all this down again. But I will wait a few minutes, see if I have anyone has any final responses. Anything?
Enraged. No, that's wrong.
What's wrong? Enraged about what? Yeah, I'm going to have to be shutting this down in a few minutes. All the devices except for the Epic box seem to be a little busy today, which has been interesting.
I'm going.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Terrified.
Of what? What are you terrified of? And what does that picture appears to be a goblet. What does that represent? I think it's just about time to start shutting down that device. Wait a few more minutes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow again. What is tomorrow? Something happen tomorrow? Or do you want something to happen tomorrow? Anyone have any final comments? Before I start shutting all this down.
A lot.
A lot. A lot of what?
Father.
Okay. There goes the temperature tone. Were you a father? Or are you talking about your father? You're talking about someone who used to work at the glue factory. Yeah, here I'm just about done here. We're gonna Sear is down. Any last responses on the other two devices? A couple more minutes
Greetings.
and then shut something else down.
Why is she here?
What she are you talking about? I'm not aware of any she that is here. Who are you talking about?
Watch out.
For what? Is there something special I should be watching out for? Is there a temperature tone again?
Hesitant.
Hesitant. Are you hesitant?
Under the stairs.
Under the stairs. Are you referring to this current location? Because these are all concrete poured stairs. Is there something that's buried under this amphitheater? Can you tell me more about that?
Dream.
Dream? How do you mean that? What kind of dream? What is the dream about?
I'm only 5.
Only 5. I get that response a lot. Is there someone here with me? Who's only 5? Can you tell me why you're here? At this location?
Invisible.
Invisible. Okay. Are you referring to yourself in spirit? Being in spirit and non-physical would make you invisible.
Kindness.
Kindness. Is there something that that's a reference to? And I'm going to shut this down. Close tube is down.
No.
He's finally gone off. Okay. Yes. No, I'm gonna have to shut this last device down in a moment here. I'll be shutting that one down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Your sucker is down.
No. No.
Yes, yes. And you're gonna be shut down too. All the devices are down. And thank you for the spirits who communicated with me today. I do appreciate you taking time to visit. Don't know when I'll be back here again, but I wish you all the best. And thank you, and goodbye.
Before I close this video, let's review the responses I got during this investigation.